In this energy clearing session, we're looking at how change can be positive. Even negative looking circumstances can actually be positive, and how to reframe into a positive state. So stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation, and today's card is from the Ascended Masters deck by Doreen Virtue, and it's Parvati, and it's about positive change. So, I don't know, we're in 2020 right now. It's August, and there's nothing else going on except for change. It's all change right now. I mean, there's a ton going on, right? But it's all revolved around change. And it can be quite scary, as it's become really obvious that the changes are going to keep happening. We're not going back to the way it was. And, this is just what's going on in the world right now. Change. It's really easy to get taken down negative rabbit holes and these different, people call them conspiracy theories. I think that they're theories. I think they may be conspiracies, but I don't know if they're theories. I think a lot of them are being proven as accurate. And that being said, it's not always in our best interest to follow these all the way down. Now, I don't believe much of what is going on in the world, and that is, my opinion. However, the one thing that is obvious and undeniable is change. So there's so many people are freaking out about how things are never going to be the same, and it's true. Now, when you look back over your life, you may remember things that were huge changes, and when they were happening or before they were happening, maybe there was a fear of them happening. I don't know. Whatever change it is, whatever you did in your life, there was always some fear with it, most likely, some unknown, and almost like there can be dread of change, right? That being said, look back on your life and notice it always turned out okay. So no matter what is happening, when you look back, it always turns out. Now, back to the conspiracy stuff, I have been following this stuff since 2000. I had a friend who kind of opened my eyes to it, and there's many, 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 many rabbit holes, and I would go down them, and I would be not so fearful. I mean, I would be at times, but it wasn't I was living in fear. I just was living with the knowing of what was coming. And there was unsureness of what was going to happen. Were we going to be okay? Was the world going to fall apart? Blah, blah, blah. And I look back now and I think of all the things I didn't do because I was kind of worried of what would happen. I remember I was buying a car thinking, now what if the grid goes down? I mean, it's so dumb, right? And that was in 2002. Like, what happens if there's no electricity and none of the electronics will work? That is like a big rabbit hole. And now I look back and go, oh my God, what was I thinking, right? But that's what the system induces. That's what is being produced by what's going on for a lot of people. So since we can't change what's happening, we can only change our emotions, our reaction to it. And this clearing is going to help you accept what is happening and hopefully shift your outcome to like, you know what? We don't know what this is going to bring. So let's just see what happens. So let's go ahead and do the clearing. All right. So let's see how this shifts, see what shifts, see how you feel. And I'm hoping that you feel a sense of almost anticipation instead of fear or anything else, a sense of anticipation of knowing that it's all going to work out somehow. And that gives you a sense of peace. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching or for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.